Quiet, just ahead. There, move into position. Cover, move. En route. On my way.
Enemies engaged! They're holed up there! In position! These ones are shielded! Oh, grenade! I'm gonna need some healing here! They're pushing! What do we do? Commander! I need a medic! We almost got it!
Carter, look out! They're sending reinforcements.
They're coming from both sides! Oh, I could use a medic! Holding that area! Healing engaged! Alley-oop! Lay down a mine! Line deployed! I'm getting chewed up! Watch out! Hold up there! Repositioning, throw! I'm still injured! I owe you one! Whoa! I need help over here!
Thanks. I needed that.
That's the last of them.
Doctor.
The scientists back at base radioed in with a quick Nuclear Missiles 101 lesson. They say that launching a nuke is a 3-step process. Provide fuel, release fail-safe clamps, and specify target. It's all computer controlled. If any step fails, the launch is aborted.
Fuel, release clamps, target. Got it. Any intel on the location of the computers?
The computer terminals must be in the barns. They're the only structures that look large enough for that sort of infrastructure.
Copy that. Regroup, fellas.
On my way back.
Your tax dollars at work.
Now.
What? Oh, no. It's already fueled up. Barnes, I got a set of launch coordinates here. 38 degrees, 53 minutes north, and 77 degrees, 2 minutes west.
Oh my God. That's Washington, D.C.
Then we better find that launch computer fast. This thing is ready to go.
We got outsiders!
Carter, I know it's against protocol, but we have a chance to save some lives. We should warn people about this.
And tell them what? They're about to get nuked by spacemen?
They'd never believe us, would they?
No, which is why we need to resolve this here and now.
They haven't made us yet.
Lifting. Set up there.
On the move. On it.
Mind that area.
Contacts! Line deployed! In place! Here go the shields! Oh! I'm gonna need some healing here.
Focus on that one.
Copy, targeting.
Walk it off.
They're on the defensive. Oh, shit.
Lifting. Get behind that.
On my way. Repositioning. I'm ready.
Mind that area.
Mine deployed. Man, you okay? I need support over here!
Agent down.
On it! I'm going in. Still gotta pull. Come on. Damn things are over. Get up. Move. Take cover. Grenade. That's a solid hit.
Healing engaged.
You're in bad shape, Commander. They're closing in. Orders. Repositioning. All targets
Launch control should be just inside that barn.
Through here. Let's go.
Both human. They shot each other.
One of them still got his launch key.
Then we know what the argument was over. Kicker is they were both right. This doesn't make sense, Barnes. The keys weren't turned simultaneously. The missile should already be locked down.
The outsiders must have bypassed the controls somehow.
And this nuke is getting launched whether we like it or not. We've got to get to the targeting computer.
We got hostiles!
Get down!
Copy, on my way. Moving! In place! Sniper, get down! Closing in! Orders! Get down! Sniper! Almost dead! Keep it up! Damn it, shield!
Pin down!
Hey! Get shot up!
Keep the pressure on him! Up and away! Attack!
It's mine! We're through with shield! Let's hit it! Let's go! We're getting through! We're sitting ducks! Need orders! Grenade, get out! I'm a gunner. Hey! Hey, I'm a goner!
Cover there!
Going now! I'm in position!
Put a mine there!
Mine deployed! Target is down! This is a bad place, boss!
Area secure. Get ready!
Get down! Lay down a mine!
Repositioning! Ready! Mine deployed!
engaged. Mind that area.
Mine deployed.
Behind cover.
On my way. In position. They got armor. We're sending docks. Need orders. Repositioning. Medic!
Get that bastard's attention.
Hey, over here, asshole! Someone, help! Need help over here!
Walk it off.
I'm up. I'm ready.
Get behind that.
Move it.
Copy, on my way. I'm ready. These ones have armor.
Put a mine there.
Mine deployed. I need support over here! They're pushing! What do we do?
Enemy shield recharging.
I'm gonna need some
Healing
help.
engaged. Lifting. Lay down a mine.
Mine deployed.
Take cover there.
Moving. Copy, on my way. I'm in position.
Look on the shields. Area secure.
Repel nearby enemies, knocking them away and disorienting them. Damage is low, but it can keep foes at bay or push them into a trap.
Okay, the eggheads on our side say that the targeting system is so simple, a child could retarget a nuke.
Or one of those things.
Put a lid on it. Barnes, give me some safe coordinates to send this nuke.
I read you. Try 11 degrees, 35 minutes north, and 165 degrees, 23 minutes east.
Confirming. 11 degrees, 35 minutes north. 165 degrees, 23 minutes east. Barnes, what the hell did I just nuke?
Bikini Atoll. Nuclear test site.
Good work, Barnes. Let's head home.
Agent Carter, report to the engineering wing. William Carter to the engineering wing.
I could really use your help. Have a moment?
How is it out there?
How bad do you think it is?
You've seen my reports from the field.
Imagine that everywhere else.
That's no good.
No, but if it's any consolation, maybe you'll be getting some new tricks to use against the outsiders.
I'm listening. Where's the worst of it?
We're hearing activity across the country, any place where there are people to report it. But the report per capita has been spiking in New Mexico.
Have we sent anyone to examine it?
De Silva took a team, but he hasn't reported back yet.
How are you holding up?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, sir. As always.
And the rest of the operators?
Wouldn't know. We haven't had time to talk for the last 36 hours.
That's all for now.
Thank you, sir. And keep up the good work. There are a lot of people out there who need you.
I will.
Attention all personnel. We've received confirmation of absence of return on vehicle. Those details of the attack remain sparse. We will provide more information as it becomes available. End report.
Yes?
I'm going to get some air.
Good luck.
So, we're gonna fight.
You're supposed to know about that.
You believe it's been a month and a half? How you holding up?
Better than I would have thought. It's hard work, but... Seeing some results.
We might just have a chance. They say these people's eyes are black. Just solid black.
You serious? Why? What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
Real guns aren't good enough anymore. No, they all want some crazy ray gun.
Carter, what's this I hear about people sleepwalking through cities?
Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever the outsiders did to them, we don't know how to fix it.
Sounds like a friend I knew back in the service. Mine just snapped.
Worst part is they couldn't even end it if they wanted to.
Mustn't start thinking like that, Carter. You start down that path, and you just start wondering what the point is of anything.
Tell me more about that friend in the service. Anything like the sleepwalkers?
Well, I can't say it was too similar. I mean, poor old Ken didn't have black gunk all over his eyes to start. But the things he saw when we were in the Great War.
Terrible things happen during war.
Anyway, he never got over the shock. And Myron and I never got over what happened to him. I just hope we can do more for those sleepwalkers.
How are our food and water supplies?
We should be able to hold off for another month, maybe more with tighter rationing.
You've known the old man for a while. Has he always been this paranoid?
No, not at all. In fact, I remember when he used to be a naive new recruit.
What happened to him?
Well, it's not hardly my place to tell his life story. But let's just say that sort of attitude doesn't last after the third time a refugee pulls a gun on you.
That's enough prying for now.
Anytime, Carter.
The machines were growing, like freaking mold.
What do you know about it? You weren't even there.
I know people, I got knowledge.
You got shit for brains is what you... That's not what I meant. I mean, it sounds like the guy was, you know, one of them.
I'm not following you.
I'm saying it sounds like they were, you know, a couple.
A couple of what? You're not making any sense.
How do we know we don't have more of them in here? If there was another one, don't you think he would have tried to have his friend?
Looking for a few answers?
If you
Will do.
Attention all personnel. We have multiple reports coming in of a widespread outside assault.
I'm sure the focus of that could find somebody.
Wasn't the spy invisible? How are they gonna know?
Information as it becomes available. End report.
Carter, join me.
I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting to you.
Weaver tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter. I took a big risk including you in this operation, and I'm about to take another.
What are you talking about?
Taking the fight to the enemy. Not just surviving this war, winning it.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
With this.
That's impressive. I'll give you that. But they have an entire fleet. What makes you think it'll turn the tide?
You only need one bullet to take down a target. If you know where to shoot.
We need to locate their command center.
And we have a captive spy who just might be able to tell you. If you know the right way to ask him.
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on him. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name. Or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting. How do we know we can take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this Mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
It can move in any...
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the threshold!
Yes, we really should see when it explodes.
Are you too crazy? Shut it down!
Did you see that lift?
Wunderbar. Never before have I seen it. Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the wall.
Of course. But that is why they do this radio-controlled test beforehand, yeah?
There's no way you get me in one of those flying saucers until you work out the eject system.
Nonsense. If we are careful and precise in our work, we will have no need of ejection systems.
We might not need one, but I'm the one who's going to be piloting that thing.
I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new craft. Yes, we have a very promising prototype.
No, nice.
No, I'm serious. They got him here, locked up for interrogation.
Here you're gonna have a word with you-know-who. Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
Calm yourself, Doctor. Irrationality will not help us identify enemy infiltrators.
Calm? While you perform tests on men? Like livestock?
These tests serve to protect them. And after all, they are all volunteers.
Maybe, but we're still not certain of what side effects.
Ah, William. Welcome to our newly refitted laboratory. I'm certain that Dr. Weir would love to give you a tour of the facilities. Yeah, Herr Doctor?
Yes, of course. I'll just leave Heinrich to his tests. Down here is what we call the workshop. It's where we test the new equipment and applications. It's all quite experimental, so don't use anything here until it's been cleared for the field.
Lawrence, have you seen these latest findings? Just a moment, Alan. I'm finishing a minor change to your calculations. Oh, the hell with... Bloody hell. That's brilliant. Oh, I don't know about all that. It's just a minor change. You would have done it yourself. In time. Maybe, but you're the one who did it today. If I'm not careful, you'll be replacing me as head of this project. And take away your prized work? Anyway, what was it you wanted to show me? What? Oh, it's these new transmissions that we've been receiving. Dr. Rossi believes they may be extraterrestrial in origin. Take a look. Extraterrestrial transmissions? You don't say. Think of it. Intelligent life on other worlds. A culture more advanced than ours, reaching across the void to welcome us to the Brotherhood of the Stars. Alan, you're making some rather dangerous assumptions. Oh, I know it could be nothing. Some Soviet trick, perhaps. But think, Lawrence. If it really is from another planet, why, someday our Vengate project could bridge our worlds. Yes, I suppose that could be possible. Why, this could be the start of a new chapter in human history. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Here we go. As you see, we have the automated turret deployed, but it cannot draw a line of sight on any targets. You can lift a target out from behind its cover to get a clear shot. But if you face many targets, it might be a better option to lift your turret instead. Go ahead and try. The engineers are especially proud of the gyroscopic stabilization that makes that possible. It'd be a shame not to put it to use in the field.
Is that all?
The boys in the lab just wanted to make sure you knew all your options in the field. Never know when it'll come in handy. As you may have guessed from the glow, this is where we store element 115, or Illyrium. Understanding it is vital to our ability to adapt and adopt outsider technology. But so far our results have been mixed, at best. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a guided tour. I'll leave you to your duties, William. Agent Carter, I fear I haven't properly expressed my gratitude for the rescue you provided me.
Just happy to have a man like you on board. We need all the help we can get.
Appreciate it, Carter. I hope I live up to your expectations.
Shame we couldn't rescue more survivors from Rosemont.
Yes, of course. At the very least, it would be a tremendous help to have Lawrence here.
He was an outsider, Doctor.
That didn't keep him from being an excellent lab assistant. And a friend.
Did you know that your assistant was one of them?
Yes, well, believe it or not, I'm as shocked as you. More so, I dare say. He was so dedicated, so curious. But that's no excuse. I mean, how could I have been such a fool?
You're lying. I'm supposed to believe you worked side by side with an enemy operative and never had any idea. and they call you a genius.
Believe what you will, Agent, I was fooled, and by someone I came to care quite deeply about. I don't expect you to fathom the intricacies of human emotion, but I don't care for your insinuations. I am as much a patriot as any enlisted man.
They didn't hire me for my sensitivity, Doc. Sorry if my heart doesn't go out for a traitorous alien.
The question is, traitorous to whom? He provided us with invaluable information.
Your assistant mentioned something called Mosaic. Said you were the key to it. Seemed to have something to do with the measurements you were taking. Any idea what he meant by that?
I don't know much about it at all, other than it controls the Venn gates connecting our worlds, and it also seems to exert some degree of influence over the denizens of that world. As to why Lawrence regarded me as the key to it remains a mystery.
But what is it? Is it a thing? Or a person? What is it?
I wish I knew, Agent. It could be any number of things. A natural force, a psychological disorder. One thing is certain, however. It does seem to be accessible via physical technology.
The people we saw back there, the stuck ones, the ones who can't stop doing the same thing over and over. What's the skinny on them? Are they us? Or are they them?
To be honest, I haven't the foggiest. I can say it was horrifying to witness my students, one by one, falling victim to the condition.
How does it operate? Why does it only take some people?
A mystery as yet, but one I aim to get to the bottom of. I did notice trends, more students than professors, more whites than blacks. Nothing I can yet identify as the source.
Before I go, tell me, why are you so valuable? Folk seems to think we can't win this thing without you.
I suppose he regards the work I've been doing with ARPA as essential. I've been tracking audio signals gathered via telemetry. I shopped my findings around the scientific community for months.
Anything concrete?
Only subtle results, but Myron, Director Falk, recognized their import. I thought it was merely a curious anomaly, but he felt it was a warning. Guess now we know who was right.
How are we looking?
Ready.
Carter, we could use an agent's opinion on ground target location. Could you press that button?
Whoa! Oh, get me down!
Looks like it works on biological stuff. Let's switch that to a gradual introduction.
So, agents are using this to immobilize targets in the field?
Among other things, it's been a big help in construction, too.
Seems like it'd be a revolution for aircraft, too.
Oh, you haven't heard about the other project, have you?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind.
I think I would like that, Mr. Falk. I think I would like that very much.
You are Dr. Heinrich Dressner, correct?
Yeah, Mr. Falk.
And do you understand why I am interviewing you today?
Officially or unofficially?
None of this will be in the
final records of your immigration. Officially, our commitments at Yalta mean we must turn you away. And yet, here we both are. Yes, well, we can't risk losing a mind like yours to the Soviets now, can we? You need not worry about that, sir. There is a reason I surrendered to your soldiers, or not to Stalin's. What reason is that? I do not like their cold winters. Very funny. Regardless, we need to talk about your past affiliations. What is there to say? What was done was terrible, wasteful, inhuman. I have regrets, but I had no part in that. No way to prevent it. You could have left. At the time, I did have a family to support. Also, I feared my once great nation would turn to the Communist Party.
So you supported the alternative?
Only at first. By the time I saw what they truly were, it was too late to escape. I'm a scientist, Mr. Folk. I understand physics, fluid dynamics, chemical reactions. But I cannot see the future. I cannot predict the horrors of my fellow man.
We can't offer you atonement, Doctor. But we can offer you a chance to use your skills to help people.
What did you want to talk about?
Yes, we've had a bit of a mishap, William.
Ah, great.
As you know, our most pressing goal is to develop a test to determine the humanity of our personnel, if you will. We've had a breakthrough, discovering a signal which causes the Zillicoids to become quite agitated. But as you can see...
Your test subjects escaped?
Indeed. Perhaps the signal agitated them a bit too much.
Why haven't we been put on alert?
With our current tension, can you imagine how people would panic? I'd rather we keep this little incident between ourselves, William.
What exactly do you need me to do?
The Zillicoids are likely to be hiding in the ventilation or other subsystems. Their distinctive trail should make it easy for you to track them and destroy them. Good hunting.
The infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter. If you need anything, just ask.
Just a sec, Carter. You know the drill. Wait, what the hell? There's something in there. It's in the vents. Get it, Carter, quick thinking, Carter. I'll start a flush of the whole decontamination system now. Carter,
looks like I found the first of Heinrich's blobs.
How could somebody leave a mess like that? Whoa, Carter! Have a little decency, would you? What the hell's happening in there? Hope you washed your hands at least.
Holy Jesus, get that thing out of here! Oh, come on, Carter! Get it!
And here I thought I had a nice, quiet desk job.
ever think of just installing a turnstile? Maybe charging a toll?
Sure. But what would I do with the money?
That's all 3 of them, Doctor.
Dankeschön, William. With your aid, we will soon be able to uncover any remaining infiltrators.
I hope you're more careful in the future, Doctor.
Yes, of course. And for your discretion, perhaps this will be of use to you.
Officer, you're new here, aren't you?
Yes, sir. They rescued me up from outside Louisville.
You've been brought up to speed?
Yes, sir. Prisoner is secure, mostly docile, and Falk has things in hand. I'd say it's going pretty well.
We could use more of that kind of optimism around here.
Really, sir? It seems like you've got things in hand here.
In the base, maybe. But most of these people haven't seen what it's like out in the field. Right now, they're still excited to be alive and kicking. But if it starts getting worse out there, well, they'll need someone who can keep a smile on their face. How's the infiltrator?
The containment room was designed to act as both a brig and a lab, so he's well contained. Not that he's been trying to get out.
You think he's planning something?
Can't say for sure. Any other prisoner, yeah, but since they removed that controller thing...
How much do you trust Falk?
I trust him with my life, sir. After all, if it weren't for him and his teams, I'd still be out there.
You said you were rescued from outside Louisville?
Yes, sir. Fort Knox in particular. Agent De Silva and his team were recovering something from high-value storage, and I thought they were looters.
That could have gone poorly.
Not really. I don't know about you, but I ask questions before I start shooting. They were only too happy to bring me back, once they were certain I was human.
How exactly did they prove that?
Just like checking for Reds. Sing the Star-Spangled Banner, ask what happened in the most recent episode of Captain Thunderclap, and so on and so on.
That's all.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
I see you gave up on the disguise. Done playing dress-up?
This one can no longer hide. Those systems were corrupted by your scientists.
Yeah. Gloat all you want about your superior technology while we've got you tied to a chair with a rope.
You want revenge for your fellow warrior. Go ahead and take it. Nothing you do will stop the Zujari.
We're gonna pay a visit to your home, and you're gonna help us get there.
A counter-invasion. Ha! The more you resist Mosaic, the more you will bring death to your world. You think you have seen our strength? This is just an expeditionary force preparing the way for our armies. We will destroy you.
We'll see about that.
It's simple. You will join our empire or you will die. For us, there are no other choices.
Our whitecoats say there's been a change in your attitude ever since they yanked this device out of your head. I want to know what the hell it is.
It is many things. A shield, a beacon, our focus. It is Mosaic. Without it, I am alone, unsure, impure of thought.
What exactly is Mosaic?
You would think of it as a broadcast, a network. Each of us are connected to it. It unites us.
It's how you receive your orders.
Our orders. Our faith. Mosaic delivers truth. Or perhaps what Origin decides is the truth.
Why don't you just do yourself a favor? Just talk straight to me and tell me about this Origin. Maybe we can help you.
You are more civilized than would be expected for such divided creatures. It is not a weakness. Nothing is as I thought. Nothing is as Origin told us.
Listen, I'm fighting for the survival of my entire race here. Give me something to work with. or you'll find out what I'm willing to do for my world.
You have already seen what we are willing to do for our own dying world. What Origin has forced us to do for our world. Forced me to do to other worlds.
You don't have to let Origin control you. Tell us how to stop him and you can be free. We can destroy Mosaic. You can all be free.
Yes, but Mosaic cannot be destroyed. Mosaic is not a single place, not a solid thing. And soon it will consume your people as it has so many. As it did mine.
Fine. Tell him where we are.
This is a foolish decision. Mosaic will know our location immediately. Origin will see that you all die.
They'll come finish off XCOM, you'll return a hero. Go on. Join the inevitable.
No, I cannot go back. Not anymore.
Then help us fight it. If we win, we can find a way to help the rest of your people.
Very well, William Carter. You win. To survive the crossing, you will need an instrument that can recalibrate quantum structures.
Dr. Weir should be able to make sense of that.
I hope for your sake he does. But such a device can be acquired only from one of our ships, which can be found at one of our docking stations near a Vengate. It would not be possible to replicate it with human technology.
Thank you. We won't forget your help.
Nice work in there, Carter. I bet the director will want to tell you that himself.
Was he watching?
You even have to ask that question? He's waiting for you in Ops.
Sir. You can't attend every threat yourself, but in some cases, you can dispatch agents to assist. On these dispatch missions, they will earn valuable experience and may find new equipment or even other experienced agents. However, they won't be available in the field while dispatched, so select your squads wisely.
Good work in there. I'm honestly surprised you kept your cool.
That wasn't my first interrogation.
It shows. Having a defector on our side could make a big difference.
And who knows? Someday, they might be great allies.
Let's just focus on making it through this war. Now, I've been discussing the information you extracted with Dr. Weir.
Any clue where we can find one of those interdimensional things?
The doctor calls it a phase plotter. And we know there's an outsider docking tower near a town called Vida Buena in New Mexico. De Silva's team reported it when they were investigating sleepwalkers in the area.
Sounds like I should talk to De Silva.
That could be difficult. De Silva's team attempted to infiltrate the structure. The last report from them was 2 days ago.
What the hell, Falk? De Silva goes missing and you're just telling me now.
Calm down, Carter. We have reason to believe that he's still alive, but he's deep in enemy territory and unable to broadcast. Link up with him and his team. Then you will all escort Dr. Weir through the command tower and secure the phase plotter.
Why are we putting the doctor back in danger?
Weir is the only one who understands how the enemy gates work. He's the only one with any insight into how their systems might operate.
And no time to train a field specialist, right?
Precisely. Keep Dr. Weir safe. He's far too valuable to lose.
What was De Silva doing up there anyway?
He was assigned to gather intel on the Outsiders' gates for Dr. Weir's benefit.
And now we're going there to get one of these gadgets. What aren't you telling me about this place?
Vida Buena is an outsider transport hub. Ships coming and going from one of those gates 24 hours a day.
So the best chance we have of getting a phase plotter
is a place swarming with enemies. Yes.
You think we can trust the outsider?
He seemed pretty shaken up. If we learned anything from your encounter with this Lawrence, it's that the real problem is their Mosaic.
You think they'll all just switch off when we take out Mosaic?
I wouldn't bet on it. But as it seems to be their communications network, destroying it would give us a serious edge.
Can't ask for much more than that. All right, that's all I need.
I'll have Senior Ops inform Dr. Weir that you're ready to go. And Carter.
Yes, sir?
Good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That it's classified alien and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret. Carter, drone's headed for the creek. Cut through that cow shed.
Roger that.
Outsider spotted.
They're after the same tech we are.
Shit, what do we do? Oh, great.
Thank them for finding it for us, then blow them away. Move!
On it. On it.
Take him down.
Enemies engaged!
We need a boost!
Stim's ready! Take an aim!
Keep the pressure on him!
That's a solid hit!
Lifting it!
Commander, I need a medic! Weapons dry! Need a medic, Commander!
Stims!
Activating stims! I owe you one.
Area secure.
Going in!
Carter, how accustomed are you to being kept in the dark on a mission?
What do you mean?
I mean, Falk sends you out in the pouring rain and won't even tell you what you're after.
Ours is not to wonder why, Barnes.
Enemies engaged!
I'm going in.
Almost got it down!
You fellas bring your swim trunks?
What, you afraid of a little water? No, I'm afraid of what might be in the water.
Oh yeah. Drones! They must be headed to the artifact!
Barnes, we spotted them.
I see it, Carter. Head down the river.
Those blobs did us a favor.
Huh?
That flatbed they toppled gives us a way up.
I really don't see what harm there is in telling us what this technology is.
Maybe they don't know what it is.
Then they could at least tell us that.
Just be ready for evac. I don't want to stick around any longer than I have to.
Enemies engaged!
Repositioning.
You see him? Come on! Get off of me! I needed that.
Healing engaged. Alley-oop! Hit it hard! Get those stims ready!
Stims ready!
Hey, drop that, you son of a bitch. That's ours. Holy shit!
Stay focused, gentlemen.
I'm going in.
Take cover!
Repositioning.
We need a boost! Finish it off! Up and away!
Take it in!
Keep the pressure on him!
Save my life.
Get those stems ready!
Activating stems!
Enemy fire! Get behind cover!
Moving!
You're wounded.
Commander! I need a medic!
Cover there!
Moving! On my way! Location reached!
In position.
Healing engaged!
Nice one, boss. We did it. Holy
Let's
Christ,
stay
we
together
did it.
here.
Regrouping.
Yeah. Come on, let's get moving before we have to do it again.
I'm here now.
Barnes, we got it. Whatever it is.
No, ticking sounds or hissing fuses, though, right?
No.
Great. Setting down now.
Should be ready in an hour. Be $14 parts, $27 labor.
These damn things. I should have worn the flats.
Never had any trouble with them.
These damn things.
Poor sods. It's a right mess down there.
Yeah, and our man De Silva's down in it.
Maybe the intel he's gathered can shed some light on these sleepwalkers.
A good bet it will. Agent De Silva's gonna teach us what these things already know. How to get in there.
Agent De Silva, come in. Nico, it's Carter. Are you there? Damn.
Agent De Silva's last transmission was within half a mile of here. That's the best we've got, I'm afraid.
If we can't find him, we're gonna have a hell of a time getting into that tower. De Silva has definitely been here. Looks like he gave the enemy a bloody nose.
Don't get too comfortable, Carter. We're still seeing some patrols down there.
Copy.
Look, grave.
Lifting him. Take him down. Over there, quiet.
Move to position.
Use the stems.
Moving! Ready! Stems ready!
Healing engaged. I'm pinned down! Up and away! Finish it off!
Taking the shot!
Get behind that!
On the move!
Set up! Don't get chewed up!
Keep the pressure on him!
There they are! Watch out! More coming! Shield! Hit him hard!
Grenade! Get down!
Get those stims ready!
Activate the stims!
Take cover! Grenade!
Enemy shield recharged!
Get behind cover!
On my way!
I'm fading fast over here!
I'm in position! Grenade!
Healing engaged! Alley-oop! Hit it hard!
Deploy a silicoid blob to distract and harass the enemy. The silicoid draws enemy fire and will attempt to entangle its targets. The support agent can deploy a heavy shield generator, temporarily blocking all incoming fire while his squad fires safely from within.
So I say to them, these little babies practically sell themselves. Hold on, I got a customer. Bruce. Hey, Bruce. How you doing? Ain't gonna lie, I'm not...
The whole town is infected.
Kinda look like hell, Bruce. Yeah. Wife and I got that flu going around town, but we ain't got no time to sit around. Well, I can offer you the new Portsmouth Crandon out there. Same deal as we talked about. Spare tire, undercoating, the whole works for just $2,000. No, damn it. We don't need anything fancy. We just need a car. Easy there, Bruce. Tell you what I'll do. I'm I'm gonna throw in the undercoating for free. How's that sound, huh? How many times do I have to say it? I don't want the undercoating. No need to make a fuss. How about I don't want the undercoating. I heard you. No undercoating, but I'm gonna lose money on the... How many times do I have to say it? I don't want the undercoating. Bruce? How many times do I have to say it? Yeah, you just hold that thought, huh? Hey, Betty, I'm taking off the rest of today. I'm not feeling so well.
I've got De Silva. He's on the AM band.
Put it through.
XCOM, this is De Silva. If you can hear this, so can they. I'm dug in at the radio station. I have a few tricks up my sleeve, but I won't be able to hold them off for long. I could use backup.
If he's on an open broadcast...
Then they'll know right where he is.
I'm already seeing outsider activity. They're moving on the radio station.
You heard the man, agents. Let's go.
We got hostiles!
One of De Silva's surprises. He's close.
Carter, get in here. We don't have much time.
Come on, let's get to that station.
Yes, sir.
Glad you're on our side. We need a boost!
Steam's ready!
Deploying blob!
Data!
Payback. Payback. Looks like we got a break. Meet me at the door.
Carter, Didn't think I'd see you again. See you again. See you... Stop it. De Silva. Good Lord, what happened here? Where's the rest of your team? You're looking at it. We need to talk while I still can. You'd better come in. Shit. They've been looking for me for days. Better get ready.
Here they come. Give them a taste of those bombs.
Take him out!
This one's for Kitty. Dead, you bastard. And stay down.
Go! I gotta get him!
Go! Blob deployed! All right, Nico, now! Now, Nico!
This, you fucks. Heads up, Carter. Inbound.
They caught our blob!
They're closing in! Orders! It's gonna blow! I'm getting chewed up!
Walk it off! Ha!
Move up! Down!
Just don't stop.
Help!
I got you.
Hit it hard!
Heads up, Carter. Inbound.
You can't leave me here!
Come on, Command.
USA! I'm going to cover me! Get down!
We're all set.
Let's try this again.
More coming in.
Move up! I got ya!
Target down.
Payback. Another one down. Heads up, Carter. Inbound. Now eat it, you bastard.
Pushing the bastards back!
I need help.
Get down! Go! I got him down! Go!
Back me up! Reloading, Commander!
I need a medic!
Hit it hard!
Clearing a path!
Taking the shot!
Carter, more uglies.
These things are armor! Now hold the line!
Stims!
Steam's ready.
Up and away! Deploying blob! Keep the pressure on him!
I'm pushing up!
De Silva, now! Take him out!
Not done 4 years.
Shield orb, there!
Shields up!
Get behind that!
That's it for now. We can talk inside.
Copy, Nico. We'll be right there. Barnes, tell Falk we've located De Silva.
Copy that. Glad we found him.
Will, glad you made it. I started to wonder if anyone was ever coming. Will, I'm glad it was you they sent. We need to get into that tower now. No time for pleasantries, huh? Now that you mention it, you do look like hell. Yeah? I hadn't noticed. Too busy fighting this thing. Is there anything I can do for you? You can make him pay, Will. For me. For my team. I promise you, Nico. They'll pay. I know you're a man of your word, Will. How do we get into the tower? There's a warehouse behind the supermarket. The supermarket. Go down to the basement. They've dug a tunnel. It'll lead to the tower. The tower. Is that it? Yeah. Be careful in there, Carter. I don't know what they're doing in that tower, but they don't want us anywhere near it. Near it. Do you know how the infection started? No. Or I don't think I know. It's like trying to stay awake for a week. A week. I can barely think and I feel it right there. Right there. Trying to take over. But I'm not going down without a fight. Without a fight. What kind of resistance can I expect? Outside of the tower. Troops in emplacements. It'll be a hell of a fight. I can draw their attention away from you long enough for you to slip past. But the real problem is getting inside. You'll need to cut off the alarms once you're in. My team couldn't. Redmond and Kinney paid the price for that. We can find a way to fix this, Nico. The scientists back at base. Come on, Will. Don't bullshit me. There ain't a cure. And I'm not letting that creepy crowd poke at me looking for one. I'm sorry, Nico. It's time. Yeah, I guess it is. So listen, I don't have a lot of ordnance left, but I can still do some damage and get them off your back for a couple of minutes while you slip through. Are you talking about? Yeah, Carter. I am. I'm not just gonna give up and turn on you or burn out. To hell with that. I'm a soldier. And I'm gonna die like one. You'll save more people by helping us find a cure. Carter. Don't argue with me, Nico. Fine. But after the boys in the lab find a cure, They better name it after me. Good man. I'll call in an evac. Tell them to wait a few minutes. When you see the gas station, signal me. I'll set off my last surprise. It'll be a great show. A great show. Barnes, De Silva needs an evac. Alert the base to have quarantine ready when we touch down.
Understood, Carter. They'll take good care of him.
They damn well better.